been like a really busy time for me, and so I'm doing like.
Jeremy got wicked busy right before I got here too, and he hadn't necessarily been, and all of a sudden he was booked for 10 days, and I was like, and then you expected to be busy, so that didn't
It goes in spurts. I mean, it's been good though. I've been really everything like a lot of stuff lately has been coming from like heart structure. I use that word. I follow this chick, Marina Jacoby. I don't know if you've seen her on YouTube also. I kind of want to bring her into the. She's very. It's kind of hard to explain. She's from like Bulgaria somewhere, but she like talks to like 11th dimensional beings or something, but everything is heart structure. Everything is heart. Don't charge people for anything. You know, everything has to come from love, and it's that kind of like that type of practice. You and her are like my favorite kind of like YouTuber.
Oh, well, remind me of her, and I'll go. I don't listen to the people that you guys suggest, but I will go to their YouTube video and read them vibrations.
She just doesn't know about our circle, but I'm like, she's fucking amazing. She's so cool. She's so cool and just knows everything, or at least it seems. But he knows everything.
Everybody knows everything.
Everybody, like
you don't remember they know everything, but everybody knows everything. That's why there's nothing to learn. There's just stuff to remember.
Stuff,
Because you already know it all.
Yeah.
You just don't remember that you know it all.
Yeah.
And it's saying that, people go, because you're not supposed to say that on the planet. Ego says, no, you don't know it all. And I went, yeah, I was there. We all know it all.
Right.
And it's no big deal.
Yeah.
And I remember getting there and going, yeah, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
No big deal that everybody knows everything about everything and everybody.
Yeah.
It was way more comfortable than here.
Yeah.
And I know everybody panics and go, put the password on. And the NSA is, I open mine up. You want my password? You can have it.
I'm like that too.
I don't care.
I'm like, Russians, check it out. I got like $5,000 in my bank.
You don't understand. We already are tied together and cannot be broken. So you just forgotten and you're playing a game, but I know better. Yeah. So I'm not even going to try. Because that's resistance will just make it worse. So you want to know something, ask. Or don't. Look it up.
Yeah.
Get on my computer. I don't care.
Yeah.
So I think it's comical whenever with the NSA games and the passwords and the...
Oh, man.
And I'm going, well, that's interesting considering I can see the vibrations tying us together. And you can feel everything that I can feel. I can feel everything that you feel. I can know everything that you know. Sense8 is true.
Sense8.
Sense8 is true. Everybody watch Sense8.
Watch Sense8.
Watch Sense8.
That's what Sense8 looks like.
That's Sense8.
That's a screenshot of Sense8, so you guys know what it looks like.
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
all right.
Before you go anywhere, after you smoke that cigarette and drink that coffee, I want you to dance anything.
Yes.
Be for like 5, 10 seconds. Okay. Mainly because I want the vibration in person.
I'll do it.
Isn't this cool? Now,
yes.
Turn that around and show you. Here. Let me show you. There you go. Everybody's sort of there.
I love it.
High production.
High production.
I felt bad though because we were at like Zen Mommy's yesterday and had to fix a bunch of vibrations in our house. And I was going, okay, so we came over here. She was gonna come over here this evening. And I went, then this morning happened. Now this place is too high. It's just way, way higher than her. And I told her, I said, I will try, but I don't think I can drop low enough to get to her.
Yeah.
Because there's such a gap now. She just came from bad California.
Oh,
She's gradually moving. And I said, it just doesn't, it's not that easy when you're dealing with, and Zen Mommy's got powerful energies around her, and she's got a prism child that's
so
blowing them out. So I'm going, okay, so you've got powerful ones, there's powerful ones here. I'm good, but it does take me some time. So I was like, oh, we're just may have to
Storm is so cute because
I took Mommy over the phone here.
I took Storm to I took her to this it's kind of a every Monday at my friend's dance studio, which is not far from here. They have like open studio where dancers come and they just train, and it's just my friend DJs.
Oh, you should go watch that.
So
right?
Can
you go watch it?
It's every Monday.
Oh.
At like 9 to like they say 9 to 1, but everyone's been leaving early. But yeah, come through. You can come hang. It's military in like Okeechobee.
Oh, really? Here?
Sean's Dance Factory. It's my friend's studio.
But, oh, wow.
But they do an open session every Monday after like classes, and so I brought Zen and Storm there. But Storm's cute because every time we park, and I notice I get out of the car, he's in his little seat. He's like, "Where are we going?" He's like, "What is this?" But it's cute because every time, even when we got back to the house, the car stops and I get out and he's like, he'll be like playing it and he's like, and I'm like, it's gonna be okay, man. You got a long way to go, but I feel you. I was just like that.
I sat down right in front of me when I first got out of the car, and I just made eye contact. So I pulled because I'm always talking to this higher self massively. We're like really tight. We talk a lot.
Yeah.
So I had to like go bump, and then through the eyes. And then once that was done, I connected, and I went, okay, now you go back to being a baby. Go back to learning how to run that skin suit. I understand it is. It's gonna take you some time, dude. It is tricky.
I remember my third birthday, like it was so hard reaching cups off the table, and I was like, that was what pissed me off that day. Like I was like, fuck. And this fucking tuxedo, what the fuck?
I remember, you know,
my parents.
3 years old?
Yeah, my dad went. He was making money at the time, and he threw this huge party, rented out like the Las Vegas clubhouse, and got a train that went around, and like I just remember being woken up from a nap in the car, and I was like,
What is this?
they were like, it's your third birthday party, come on. Like, I can't reach anything.
And you remember that?
I remember a lot of stuff that I don't know why.
Wow.
I don't know, and everybody, my friends were like, I don't remember before like 9. And I'm like, well, what were you doing? How do you not remember? Like, I remember coming in.
It's a higher vibration, people.
I remember coming
How they
in.
work.
I came in, and it was like,
I remember
Wow.
after the fact, you know, after I died and went back and looked at it all, I remember what bothered me the most,
yeah,
aside from squeezing into this tiny, tiny place,
yeah.
is the eyes. I only being able to see like this. I was pissed. I remember going, who in the world designed this crap that you can't see everywhere? How can you even come up with this? And I was cussing I was hollering at the creator, going, really, dude? Eyes only here? What is up with that? I remember that being the thing that disturbed me.
Yeah.
That I couldn't see everywhere.
Yeah.
And then walking started to bother me because I fly, I'm energy, you know, so it's incredibly slow to do this all the time. And I'm going, well, at least we should have wings. At the very least, we should have wings. So I remember that being a problem. And then I've always felt claustrophobic in this.
Oh my God.
There's always. It's like I want to get out. I'm always wanting to get out. Get out. So I totally get why people get into baby form and go, oh, hell no, and leave.
Yeah.
I totally, because I can read most of the crib deaths, and I can go, yep, that's what happens, and I understand. Because I almost did whenever it was, because it's bad enough this size, and it's really bad when you're this size. It's really bad when you first go in.
Yeah.
It's not as bad when you're in the fetus, because you don't have to consolidate yet.
Yeah.
But once you are born, it's all got to, the rest of it's got to squeeze in.
Yeah, I think I remember now you're saying this. My mom used to tell me a story when I was maybe like month, all right? I don't know, maybe 8 months. They start feeding me, you know, the bottle. No, I was still with the bottle. And they start feeding me, and I vomit, feeding, vomit. And then they call the doctor. That time the doctor come to your house. So the doctor came, he said, 1 more baby bottle and she's dead. She would be dead. I think I wanted to leave.
Oh, yeah, you definitely did.
I wanted to leave because I stayed in the belly of my mom like for 12 hours. I born with like this, because they had to cut it.
Yeah.
I said, I'm not want to come out.
I was,
That's that last minute you have to take all your energy and put it into that baby. You have to finish it. In fetus, you can be out like in the mother and around. You don't have to squeeze it all in, but once you're born, it's got to go whoop, and it is not comfortable.
I was taken out. I was
taken
2
out.
months early,
Yes.
Yeah, I was in incubator for a while.
Mm.
You know, they said I had to go to March of Dimes. They said I would have like developmental issues. Like I had some things going on. I had some autism stuff and some things going on up until like about kindergarten. Like I think only I've always known about it because I control this avatar, but I was very withdrawn. You know, almost on purpose.
Yeah.
Because I was like, hold on a second.
That was totally on purpose.
Well, I had a preschool teacher tell my mom. I think during an interview, I told G-Man this, but like, they were like, your son is, he might have autism. They were like, a lot of premature kids sometimes they're inclined. And my mom's like, but he started talking at like almost less than a year old. She's like, he's not autistic, but the teachers are saying one thing. Yeah. Because I used to go in the corner a lot. And
yes.
And I used to actually I remember doing this. I used to get on all fours, like on my bed when I was like probably 3 years old, because I wait for my dad to come home, and I used to go like this. Like kind of sexual, but but I used to go like this, and then I'm like, oh, he's here, okay. And I was always like, okay.
Movement.
Like everything was like, I need it now.
Now,
like,
yes.
You know, and
music like movement.
And my mom's my mom's like a very, I don't know, she's like the perfect mom. There couldn't be a better mom character for me. Yeah. Because she's almost kind of in her own little zone in denial about everything. And like, you know, and if I was like, she just had no idea what was going on. Yes. She was.
Which is a good place for a parent to be.
Yes. It's very good. I know, yes.
And leave you alone.
Yes.
That's why Stephanie's awesome, is because I was working all the time. Nobody was there to bother her. I think kids are better off if we don't do anything. Just, give them food, place to sleep, some toys.
That's it.
Leave them alone.
Yes.
We'd have a lot better kids.
Yeah, but I remember like it was like getting sick or something like at that early age, and you're just like, I just don't feel it. Just all over the place, and they're like putting toys in your face, and I'm like, no, like this, I don't know, I can't keep anything down, like I'm dying. You know, I just remember one night being so sick, and I was like, this fucking sucks, man. These people don't know what to do. They're like throwing toys at my bed. I'm puking my guts out. My mom's like, you just spit up, and I'm like, I think I threw up. I don't know. It's not spit up. Everything was always denial. Like, I remember like not like I remember putting a chip in my mouth at like a birthday party. I was like 3, and I forgot to. I was like, and just all over the floor. And my friend's dad was like, wow, they were alcoholics. But I remember I was like, I fucking hate being a little kid. This sucks. Like I can't control my body. I don't know what's going on. I don't know when it's gonna do something.
It's awesome.
And then I've always been like real. Like I never liked milk. Like certain dairy products.
Yes.
Like even from that, I was like, no, don't give me that. No, it's gonna be bad. Don't give it to me. So I learned like there's certain things don't consume. You don't need to consume that. That's probably for baby calves. Don't consume milk. Even like a lot of food people eat, like shit that we eat. You know.
And I'm gonna correct you. That's not good for your vibration, but it was absolutely necessary for mine. Yeah. It's all vibratory.
Yes, all vibratory.
It changes all the time.
Yes.
That's why these people that make these flat out rules to live this way and have this diet are so wrong.
It's good to have a parent, like if you don't like milk, they don't make you drink the milk.
Exactly.
They leave you alone.
You need to have a lot of options, and you need to go with what you feel in the moment.
Yes.
Right.
And if this thing speeds up, I suggest you learn to do that very fast. Because what worked for you yesterday might be poison tomorrow. You've got to be aware. That's true.
Because I've had my fun. I had my fun eating fast food or being a kid and stuff. But even now, like there's days my body's like, do not put that in me. Like we're not going to agree. We're not going to function properly.
We are going to this. It's like sugar in the gas tank.
Well, yeah,
don't do it.
Yeah, like anything refined, like a lot of white stuff, white flour, white bread, just certain things. I'm like,
yes.
I can't.
I think anything processed is just straight up across the board bad.
Yeah.
So it's got to be real food, but even real food, there will be some food that matches you and some that doesn't.
Right.
You know, like weed, for instance. Weed is magic. That's why they made it illegal, of course. But for me, it will never do a thing for me. But that's just my vibration.
It's neutral.
But no, it'll make me sick. It makes me.
Oh, really?
I've smoked it twice, and it makes other people smoke it so they don't get nauseous.
Yeah.
I was nauseous for days.
Oh wow.
And I went, okay, got it. So that's not for me.
Yeah. It's
not my magic, but it's still magic for the majority of the people.
Right.
So you can't say it's across the board, this is good or is this that. This is available. That's the word. Yeah. This is an option. How does it feel to you? If
Right.
you're not sure because you can't follow your feelings, check your body. Your body will tell you.
Yeah.
And change. Be willing to change. It's that rigidity that's caused all the problems for humans.
Yeah.
You have to be able to change as you move through this.
Yeah.
You have to, everybody has to. Be like water.
Like water.
Be like water.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Be like water. And let other people be like water. Which
Yeah.
is problem number 2.
Yeah.
It works for me, therefore you must do it. Like your friend.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
It works for me, it worked miracles, it will work for you. Not
Yeah.
necessarily.
Yeah.
That's okay.
No.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Although most of the world should probably smoke a joint.
Hey,
At
we-
least once, right?
I can